Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here at CEDIA 2024, checking out our friends Kaleidescape. They are killing it this year. They kill it every year. They with so many partners. And I have Amanda here from Kaleidescape, and I've got our channel partner Chris from the Grid Hi-Fi. Amanda, it's good to see you again. So why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about the new products? You just released the Strato V, it's selling like hotcakes. What's going on here at CEDIA, and why do so many partners choose to use your platform at a place like this?
Yeah, oh, awesome. Yeah, so this year we've got over 45 vendors who've chosen to use us to power their demonstrations across the floor. So you kind of can't miss us anywhere you go, which is awesome. And usually our partners use Kaleidescape because we're the only digital movie provider with lossless audio and full reference video quality, which, as you can imagine, at a show like this, that's basically what we want to show.
Right.
So that's why Kaleidescape is awesome here. Also, we're a digital download model, so all of our content is downloaded to the Kaleidescape server before playback. So you're not relying on streaming bandwidth, et cetera, for your demonstration. So those are the reasons why our vendor partners choose us for something like a CEDIA show. And like you mentioned, we just launched our Strato V movie player. Basically mid-July, I guess, and this is a breakthrough new product for us. We've got Dolby Vision now in there. It's standalone, so it's a great entry-level product for new customers who want to try out the Kaleidescape experience, but maybe they don't want to buy a Terra server right away to go with it. So you can use it on its own, or it's also scalable, which makes this product, that's like I said, groundbreaking.
Awesome.
So you can kind of, like I said, just get the Strato V, get into the Kaleidescape experience, or you can add any of the Terra Prime servers and grow your collection, grow your system, kind of almost as big as you want.
Yeah. Yeah, and one thing I like about it is, you only get about 10 movies, 4K movies, but the thing with Kaleidescape is, if you run out of space, you can delete those movies. You don't lose them. They're yours as soon as you buy them. They're yours forever. You can delete, download some new movies if you need to. If you want to go back to the movie, you can. So you've got many options. And the price point again, let the viewers know what the price point is on the Strato V.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so the US price point is MSRP $3,995, so $3,995, just under $4,000.
So that's really groundbreaking, because I know I've been hearing it, Chris has been hearing, other YouTube channels been hearing it, is a lot of people want to get into Kaleidescape, but that entry price was just a little bit out of the range. You can't really say that anymore. And while $4,000 still isn't cheap, that's very affordable. You can save up for that. And it's one of those pieces that you can add to your home theater, and you can be sure that you're getting the highest quality, straight from the manufacturer when it comes to you guys. You guys do some different coding, right? Or, to transcoding to get that into the Kaleidescape system?
Yeah, so we get all of our movie files from the studios. We have studio agreements with all the major studios, lots of boutique studios, and so we get the movie files directly from them. We have our own proprietary process and sort of curate the movies. We preserve all of the video fidelity, which is why our files are a lot larger, because we're actually giving you all of that data in the movie file. And we're also providing fully lossless audio. So, and the other cool thing about Strato V too is it provides player side lossless audio decode, which maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that, but it is an awesome thing. Yeah. So so the movie files themselves are really actually what give you all of that data to power your system. And with Kaleidescape, again, like I said, since we are the only digital movie provider with lossless audio and that quality of video, it really actually enables the rest of your system to perform at its best. So we sort of like bring out the best in the rest of the equipment that you've already purchased for your theater system or entertainment system at home.
Awesome. And you guys did something a little bit different with the Strato V as far as the movie library. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Right, so because you can use Strato V alone, standalone, we redesigned the interface to kind of be a little bit more intuitive and a little bit more simplified so that it kind of maximizes a smaller movie library on your screen. So recently rolling out in our newest software update, which is going out now, we've added the movie store onto the interface where you can go and browse and purchase movies right on your screen, which is awesome. And then it also shows the movies that you have purchased and downloaded recently. In addition, oh, there goes the screensaver, so. You saw it. We're getting it back, 1 second. There it goes, perfect. And then
Real
This is a
professional
great
over here.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you've watched a movie or have started watching a movie, it goes into your paused collection. And the other cool thing about standalone mode is if you've watched a movie already, it'll go into played. And then after about 48 hours, it'll automatically delete to make room for new movie downloads. And so basically, like, since you've only got 10 movies on there at a time-ish, I mean, and it depends on if they're 4K or HD, obviously. But then that way, you know, your next movies will just start kind of queuing up on your system. So get ready to watch.
Awesome. Well, why don't we bring our very energetic channel partner, Chris from the Grid Hi-Fi, on here. Chris, what has been your experience response with this new Strato V player?
Immediately, whenever the press release went out, news went live, I had calls literally that day. So it's really well received, to be honest. So I'm really excited to offer this to you guys. I didn't do anything. I'm just the guy that's selling them to the general public. But I wholeheartedly believe in this. We have them at the showroom. We have several, and then we also use them at our homes as well. So I really can't say enough about Kaleidescape. I mean, it's really a game changer whenever you think about it. And I get it. $3,995 is a little bit up there for a lot of people. But whenever you think about it, you buy a Blu-ray player, premium Blu-ray player, you're already talking about thousands of bucks anyway. Then you have to keep buying your physical media disc, which are 30, 40 bucks now. They're getting up there too. So, I mean, if you already have a classic library of material, it actually saves you a decent amount of money just to catalog the gear that you already have. So that's one thing that a lot of people don't think about. And then Jordan already talked about this earlier. Like I keep telling everyone the exact same thing. You have back in the old day, you had a 10-disc CD changer, right? And you had a wall full of CDs. So now all you have to do is you can only physically have 10 discs on that carousel at one time. You don't have to throw them out. You don't have to delete them. You have your whole wall of DVDs and you can just put those in there whenever you want to do them. So it's a little extra work, but I mean, there's a workaround for everyone, and these guys are listening to you. They heard you guys for years, and it's really, really cool whenever companies do that. So I think that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that we didn't even touch on, we can talk about this later in a future live stream, but one of my favorite features of Kaleidescape is the app. The app is awesome. You don't even have to do anything. You go open your phone, you can pre-order a movie, you can buy a movie, and within 15 or 20 minutes, it's usually it's usually downloaded. And you know, there's been many cases where I've gone to the movies. I saw the Fall Guy earlier this year, and 2 weeks later, I had it downloaded and was watching it on my Kaleidescape. So that's another thing that you guys do. Can you talk briefly about that? How about how you have some of these partnerships with the studios, how you're able to get that so much quicker than, you know, like Blu-ray and digital?
Oh yeah, for sure. So because we're a digital movie provider, we will get content off usually before the disc, but it kind of varies. It depends on the movie itself. But yeah, like in that case and in a few other cases, I mean, it can sometimes be like 2 months before the disc release. So if you are an audiophile, a videophile, and you really like the quality of disc and, you know, but you like the convenience of streaming, Kaleidescape is like the perfect option. And again, I mean, we've talked about price a bit, but I want to stress the fact that with Kaleidescape, it's an investment that grows with you as you go on. If you are the type of person who loves movies and who loves experiencing them at home in the best way that you can, Kaleidescape, you get your foot in the door with the Strato V. You can always add on a compact Terra or a bigger Terra later when you want to add more movies and have them kind of like instantly available on your screen, as you saw before with that other screensaver that came on. Because the thing is, it's not going to go away,
Right.
And that way you're saving yourself the time and effort of, you know, doing your own cataloging, your own organizing of physical media or even digital media on another server type of platform. We really take care of all of that for you here at Kaleidescape. It's much more convenient, and again, it's all about the experience with us. It's all about the quality. We were founded by movie lovers for movie lovers, and
That's
so
important.
if that's you, you should at least at a very minimum go get a demo, check it out in person, because the way that you know if you like it and if it makes sense for you is actually experiencing it for yourself.
Yeah, and I can attest, you guys have seen the videos. I do the movie reviews. It's an awesome platform, and you know, now that they have the Strato V player, I think a lot more people. I know a lot of people in my comments and, you know, viewers have said that they've already they've already bought theirs. So it's just a testament at that you guys are listening to the public, you're listening to the viewers, and providing them with even more options. So, Amanda, thank you. Thank you for having us here at your booth at CEDIA 2024. And make sure you guys stay tuned, because in the future, maybe in a week or two, we will be doing a live stream with Kaleidescape to talk a little bit more and go in depth. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.